Hello, hi. So Ed Davey and Maria Goldman have sent a letter to Bridget Phillipson to do a draft code guidance from the EHRC. So let's have a read of it together and see what they say. On the 30th of May 2026, it says, Dear Bridgerton, I read the EHRC statutory code regarding the EHRC statutory code guidance. The EHRC's new code of practice was supposed to give people and organizations clear and workable guidance to protect everyone from discrimination, harassment, and victimization. After studying it carefully, I'm afraid that we have to conclude that it has failed that test. It absolutely has, because it's no different to how it was before. It's worded just differently, that's all. It's not an outright ban that we can't use it, but it's still it's still restricting us. And it's not just trans people, it's going to be non-binary, then there's intersex people, and then maybe people that don't look feminine enough. So let's read on and see what else it says. We have heard from many people across our society who are deeply concerned about what it will mean for them as they go about their daily lives. We have also heard from businesses, charities who still don't see how they are supposed to implement the code while complying with their existing duties to customers, clients, and staff. These concerns are naturally most acute among trans, non-binary, and intersex people. They understandably fear this guidance could lead to them being shut out of vital services and unable to go about their daily lives. As the government's own impact assessment says, trans people could be barred from both the spaces they are aligned with their gender and in the space aligned with their birth sex, effectively leaving them with no services at all. They were also concerned about the risk of being forced out themselves unnecessarily, and increased threat of being harassed, abused, and attacked just for being who they are. But these risks and guidance go much further. We have heard from many women who fear the rise of gender policing, where they are accused of not looking feminine enough and challenged to prove their sex, just to access the women's services and facilities that they are their hard won right. So as we read on, let me just lower this a bit. Oh, there we go. Business, charities, and other organisations have also raised concerns about the cost of complying with the guidance, the legal uncertainty they face. The guidance was supposed to provide clarity, but instead the confusion it creates, including over how it interacts with other legal duties, only increased the threat of complicated and expensive legal cases against organisations who are just trying to do their best. And this is what I mean as well. Not even the businesses and these other organisations understand what's going on, and this will lead to complicated cases. It is fully unworkable and serves no one any rights whatsoever. There's nothing about this that says, yeah, this is okay. It's not. Let's read on. For those reasons, we do not believe that the new code of practice is fit for purpose. 100% it's not. It does not provide clear workable guidance and does not do enough to protect everyone from discrimination, harassment, and victimization. More than that, we do not believe this guidance is compatible with the long-standing British values we hold dear: tolerance, decency, respect for individual liberty, and the rule of law. We do not want to become a country where people are barred from accessing essential services simply for who they are, or where women are asked to prove that they are women just to go about their lives. The truth is, that the issue is that now the truth is that the issues that are now so sensitive and contentious were never discussed in Parliament, and the Equality Act was passed 16 years ago. Now we fear the government is seeking to compound that by imposing this new guidance without any real debate or scrutiny in Parliament. That is wrong. That is undemocratic. It is past time for Parliament to step up and grapple with these issues properly. We therefore urge you to withdraw the guidance and instead support our proposal for a joint committee across party MPs and peers to conduct post-legislative scrutiny for both Gender Recognition Act and the Equality Act 2010, taking evidence from all communities who have impacted in this order to propose amendments for new legislation. It sees as necessary to ensure existing rights are protected. And it also says on the last page here, I hope we can agree that we need a legislation that is properly protects everyone's safety, dignity and well-being. We are committed to upholding women's rights and trans rights and do not believe that the two should be in conflict. Yours sincerely, Ed Davey MP and Maria Goldman MP. And absolutely, it's not workable, this draft guidance. It's only going to hurt a small group of people. It's not fit for purpose in the sense that it's meant to be an Equalities Act. It was meant to be about human rights, dignity and all that stuff. But trans people are getting kicked out of that, non-binary, intersex people, you know what I mean, non-feminine conforming women, if you want to say it like that, or people that are not feminine enough, you know, women. Right, so it's not going to work for anything like that. I think that they do need to take it back to the drawing board. They need to stop every time they bring out this code that it's mainly attacking trans people and barring them from places. And it doesn't work like that. So we're going to leave it as that. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit that like and subscribe. I'm hoping that Bridget Phillipson gets this letter and she realizes that it's a mistake and pulls it back, withdraws it. Okay, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.